we don't know how to say no. We say yes to every single request that comes our way. Something happened to us the end of 2025, I think around November or so. A friend came, to me with a particular request, and funny enough, I'd always been saying no to this request, even from my parents to close friends and people around. But because this friend was, somebody I really value and I value our relationship so much, as a matter of fact, he pressured me for several weeks on this particular project, and just trying to make him happy. Of course, that was the only reason I did that. I said yes to it, and it cost me some money actually. And just called him a few days ago to ask him how it went, and he told me, the way the whole thing is currently, and it didn't sound well in my ear. I felt really bad, and something struck my heart. What if you have said no? Listen, one of the major reasons why some of us couldn't achieve our dream, or we are not even achieve our purposes in life, is because we don't know how to say no. We say yes to every single request that comes our way. Some of us have gone to break our piggy bank. We've gone to, disturb our savings. Some of us had even stopped our project just because we wanted to please somebody who came with their requests. We are told in the scripture how Joseph said no to Potiphar's wife. Of course, that landed him in a prison, and we saw how horrible it seems to him. That's what is going to happen when family and friends come with their requests and you say no. They're going to put you in prison on their hearts. They are going to hate you for that. They are going to make you pay like you are a wicked person. But let me tell you the truth. When you stay true and you stand firm to build whatever you are building, over time, just like Joseph's story, you're going to find out that they're going to all come back and say, you know what? You did it right. You knew what you were doing. But if you keep giving attention to every request that comes your way, you will find out that as you are gathering, it's going to look as if they are scattering them for you. They scatter your time. They scatter your resources. They can actually make the dream to be shattered. So you must learn to say no. One thing you should learn to do this year 2026, practice no. Say no to friends that waste your time. Say no to family members that misuses resources. Say no to things that don't add value to your life. Say no to unnecessary journey that you know is not going to make any value or add to the overall goal of your life. If you know where you are going, you should also know where will not take you there. So when anybody is dragging you on the path that will not take you there, learn to say no, like Joseph did to Potiphar's wife. It doesn't make sense when a slave say to his master's wife that I'm not going to do whatever you're asking me to do. But yes, he refused to do it because that was going to distort his dream, and that was going to pull down all that he has actually spelled out for himself. This year, there is one thing you must do after writing your vision board and you spelled out what you want to do. Whatever will be a distraction to it, say no. See you again in another video. Bye.